I almost just went off starting part 7 without even recording. Legitimately started, had the intro going and everything for this, and I wasn't even recording or anything. But it's going now. It's all we can ask for. Okay. Oh, it didn't. Where are we? Where? Oh. Okay, so we're still trying to solve that murder. Okay. Of the lady who got hit with the crowbar or pipe. Yeah, it's the pipe. This is what I'm here to see, right? What? Why did this give me a clue? I want to talk to this man. This is weird.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
The school Phelps. Deidre might have got there, she might not. Either way.
Yeah, this looks like the rope. It's certainly not this rope. I guess it's gonna be this one, isn't it? I think it was that top one. Wait, there's another clue? I keep getting new clue vibrations.
The shoe prints? Size 8s.
Conveniently labeled size 8.
Now, who do we remember got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird.
Is that all we're here for?
We've got to nail this guy.
Okay, if you're finished jawing, we need to get moving.
Jawing? What? Okay. So do we just leave now? I think the music has stopped. That was a very confusing morgue trip. Normally they prompt us with conversation instead of just making us walk around in the morgue. But I think we discovered all the clues. Oh yeah, we stole a fast car. Very convenient. Alright, let's see. Guess we gotta go back to the high school. This is a slick car. I think someone just got hit by the train.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the corner office.
Carruthers is a good man.
Glad we're getting a chance to talk about this evidence.
If you're working with a pro, it's easy to
Because
overlook
quite
the
frankly,
grim
I was very
reality
confused by
of
that
a
morgue
place
trip
like
as well.
Funny job, that. The coroners.
How so?
You don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
You been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
If I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print. Okay, so go left at the next one.
Thanks for the late tip, Rusty. Alright, so it seems like we're still concentrating on that one guy as our guy.
Good right.
So I think we're trying to nail him for this, but I don't understand what we have left to do at the high school. Because we've already been there. It's the only location not marked off of our list.
You're making a right at the next intersection.
I like this car a lot.
Jesus,
This car is so much faster than the other cars that we're normally driving around.
I need you to take a left at the next corner.
Okay, and the adjoining fields. What could we be doing here? Okay. Let's see. What are we doing here? What do we? I don't understand what we have left to do over here.
Hey, you guys from Homicide?
Yep, we're here, buddy.
Right here.
What's going on? Why aren't we getting prompts?
This is the car?
Yes, sir, detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficial. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here.
How did we miss this? How did we miss this trunk full of clues? Hey, I think we were right about the...
We better get Ray Pinker out here.
I think we were right about the rope.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is mechanic. I wonder what Eli does.
What does
for
Eli do for a living? We'll have to find out on that one, eh? There's the crowbar.
It's from a Chrysler.
From a Chrysler. That is good to know. Let's see. I don't think we pointed at... Yeah, we saw that, but we didn't point at the blood. It seems to be important at a time like this. That's the only clue that was in here? We just got lucky that this dude left the murder weapons and bloody clothing in the trunk of his own vehicle? Now he's just lightly jogging over to the phone. Don't worry about it. Cole Phelps. There you go. Dead sprint. R&I. Oh my god, dude, pick up the phone. Something's slightly off about the game tonight.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
I'm not really getting prompted.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks, ma'am.
Return to Central for interrogations. Okay. I'm gonna run back to that super fast car because that car was deadly worth running all that way to. Oh, now we slow jog because it's fucking school zone. Don't give me that school zone bullshit. Shout out Sean Ranklin. Oh my god.
Doesn't have to know about that.
I just killed my partner. I just killed my partner. Just killed my partner. Let's see, what happens if we leave him behind and only meet us there? Or are they going to make me go back and get him? Oh, shit. See, without him giving me directions, look how lost I am. I feel like they're probably going to make me go back and get him, huh? Oh, ran into a house. My bad. We're on police business. He's just staying put, so I'm just gonna go get him. Actually, if he was moving, it would be way more believable that they needed me to go get him. He ain't even moving. Oh, wait, actually, he might be. Get over here. And look at him go. I ran him over with a car. So at least I could go get him.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it. Okay, at the
Hanging
next
around,
corner, hang
Ralphie.
right.
Even if he didn't do it?
Slow and steady.
Knock the
come
hood off the
on.
car. Wait, yeah, say more about this murder.
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
I don't know about this. My gut says Muller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Muller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not in immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a threat to every kid at Belmont.
He's a peeper, Rusty. We can pick him up for something else.
You really want to run that risk?
Yeah, I'd rather run that risk. Quite frankly, I agree with Cole Phelps on this. Let's charge him for something else, and we'll charge this guy with murder.
That's the guy from
Better
the
not go
papers.
soft
Sounds
on
like big
me here,
case.
Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty.
All right,
Let him do the
where do I
rest.
make my decision?
I want to make.
Are they ready?
Molars in 2 and the perverts in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Molars in 2, perverts in 1.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular theme is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally.
Alright, that's good to know. So I know what we're doing here. Let's go convict dude number 2. That's Molar was in perverts in room number 1. Where's room number 2? Interrogation room 2. There it is. Let's go convict the pervert. Or, I mean, Molar.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have
He has
no
the
one
same
who
size
could
shoe
confirm
as
your
well.
whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Let's just
Why
start
did you
talking
burn
about the
your
shoes, buddy.
Hugo.
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Yeah, this is a footprint.
You're full of shit, Hugo. You want us to feel sorry for you? We feel sorry for your wife. The blood came from the wound in your wife's head.
Why would I lie? You can check at the workshop.
Size 8 shoes. Yep.
You don't want to catch the real guy. You just want to blame me.
Wait, why is that the wrong answer?
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
Rope with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
He just OJ'd
I
himself.
found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
It was you, Hugo. I'm offering you a chance to come clean on this.
Wait,
The
that's
last
not what I
time
went
did
on to
not
say
kill
exactly.
My wife.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Oh wait.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
Oh shit.
Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Boom.
Hugo Muller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book him, Rusty.
With pleasure.
I think Hugo totally did it. Let's see.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and
Whoa.
fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You
Whoa.
made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some
Wait, what
fervor
the
to your
fuck?
police work. Your next case will come when you provide my faith in your abilities.
What has happened
Get out of
here? I am truly unsure. I convicted the wrong dude? We're gonna look. We're gonna have to Google the golden butterfly LA Noir. Who did it? That's the first thing after that. IGN. What do they say? Oh, you should pin the crime on Rooney and not Mueller. Huh. Interesting. So they want you to pin it on, even though that dude totally did it? That's weird. Another boring ass war flashback.
Phelps, we captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank. I'm in charge here, Medier. Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen? Wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Yet this golden boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の会社と名前を名乗ってください。
第44大部隊所属兵だ。
キスマ何様だと思ってるんだ。
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap.
Oh yeah, more racism.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
You know why we're fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate
Of
the
A.
US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
That would have been a very unpopular opinion to have at the time, Cole Phelps. The silk stocking murderer.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing.
I think in the last mission you were saying the opposite of that, though.
Yeah, my real name. You can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiends were struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is over.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi.
Okay.
Now, get out
That sounded
there and
good.
get to the other side.
Oh, we don't have that fast car anymore.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their deaths.
Yeah, it means they can pop in to hit the office supply of food whenever they need it.
Well, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs
Yeah, let's go to this one.
7th and Olive at 211 in progress.
Oops. I just realized why in Dirt 4 I always try to reach for the handbrake as R1. And that's because in this game the handbrake is R1. And I'm playing this game more. That's hilarious. Look at that, no cars in front of us. Nothing on the road. Okay, finally some traffic ahead. And people. Ooh, don't know how I made it through that corner. Seems like we're more downtown. This siren is just so loud, but it's so damn effective. Alright, I think we made it. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be one of those. It sounded like a bank. We had a bank. Bank job.
What's the situation?
Half a dozen shooters, sir.
6 of them.
Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it back.
I got my pistol.
You picked the wrong bank to rob, my friend.
Move it inside. We've got to clear out the bottom floor. Come on.
Whoa. Alright, let's pick up this dude's Thompson. Let's see. Yeah, so there's one. We got. That all of them? Where are we going? Oh, just in here. Okay.
They blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
Let's do this.
All right, I'll wait here. Don't give them a chance to regroup.
Going into the elevator. This is a cool side mission. I wish the story missions were a little bit like this.
Buddies upstairs are dead. That leaves you, pal.
The auto aim is very bad. Okay, I see a guy through the glass. Oh, is that a wreath?
Give it up, chum. I know you're there.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Just you and me. You can live to tell the tale.
It's very clunky, so I just kind of... What the hell?
That's it.
I don't know how I got that. But we did. Easy.
Car 11K. Shots fired, suspects are down. We're code 4 here, but I need an ambulance.
Bank of America. Getting the plug in LA Noire.
And detective headquarters.
Wonder if there's a faster car here in downtown LA that we can find to get back. Probably not. At least that's actually faster. Let's see. I don't think I see a fast car here. Actually, I think I see a two-door right over here. Oh, we gotta get out the same door? That's fun. Oh, this is definitely not faster. Shit. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we haven't been in it, so this is the same car. Get in the car! Why did she run towards the car? I guess we can't get any more side missions until we get back into a police cruiser. The police cruiser.
Easy.
Thanks, Rusty, for telling me to go easy after I ran into a car.
We're going straight here.
This guy, just an ace. He's our ace in the hole in the department. Whoops.
Hey, come on.
Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops.
Take the next right. Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it.
And at the next junction.
Ah, there we go. So I was looking for Phelps. That was the best turn I've ever made in LA Noire. Oh, is that double murder? That might have been a double murder. Whoops. Oh, this is not where we need to be. Need to be over here. Yeah, I guess where the cops are. Should have seen that coming.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take
The
you through.
show, eh? That's what we're calling it.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker.
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
So I guess I gotta... Ooh.
Lacerations
Jesus.
on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Kind of disturbing. What's in the hand? That's my birthday.
Years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
It is slightly interesting. No, not the face.
Kiss the blood.
BD. I believe that initial was on the last body as well.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails.
You said what I was going to say, Phelps. You said it exactly. Alright, so I think we got it all.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
Best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah. We know the MO. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe.
Small man's shoe.
To the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Is that it? Alright, so there's definitely some more clues.
May as well
Yes,
follow the
exactly.
trail.
Antonia.
Huh. Same as the library card.
Huh. This is a very long blood trail. Astonishing amount of blood. A shoe. Miss.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
Yeah, clearly not a coinky dink. What else is in here? Really? I'm gonna pick up a cup. So those are the only two things, yeah? Alright, blood stain on the wall. Alright, so there's more going this way. This is an obscene amount of blood. Ah, and they've drawn my attention, quite frankly. This is also attention grabbing.
Let's check it out.
Poison. Let's see, is there any clue over here? Oh, it's gonna be nothing. Oh, he kicked that and it made me jump a bit. Okay, let's make our way back to the pipe.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook.
Bait on a hook.
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall.
That brazen son of a bitch. This guy's a comedian.
That's got to be a code or a
A
cipher.
cipher. Who the fuck says that, Phelps? Oh. He went up. Looks like it.
Where are you taking us?
It's a good question. We're on a wild goose chase, this one. I might as well go as fast as he can. Okay. We got some pigeons. We going to the pigeons? Mrs. A. Maldonado.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
That is a good question.
Clearly wants us to find these things.
He has left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. Got a new MO. I told you it was our guy.
Or we might just be getting more content.
Looks like we got another clue. Something shiny. Makeup.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Well, we don't know it was precious to her. We don't even know that it's enamel or gold plated. Oh. Some more blood. All of this blood cannot just be from one person. Double time it up there, Phelps. We believe in you. Another. Ooh, the ring.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
What could it mean? This guy's a modern day Joker. Hey, look at the view, everybody. Let's take a moment to appreciate the view, huh? Absolutely fireproof. Okay. We have taken in the view. Ah.
Looks as though the killer was decorating.
Literally
with this.
painting in blood. I don't know. Could this be other half of the library card?
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
There we go. We have our victim. Alright, to the car.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question
Nice
or try to
Occam's
test
razor
the
reference,
integrity of
Rusty.
Galloway. But
Or
doesn't
Phelps.
DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting those.
I'm sure.
There might be a super awesome car at this
Oh, come on.
gas station.
God, you're gonna
Is it
kill
one of those
us.
gas stations that has a super cool car? No. I don't think we've been in this car before.
I'm sorry, sir. Police
Actually,
officer.
we can do this. We're doing it right now. My partner is very slow to get in the car, but we're stealing your car. Yes. Stealing your car, Capo. Huh. Okay. Now we got our sad ass Eleanor music. It's feeling tight. With this music makes me feel like it should be like Seattle Noir. Portland Noir. Oh, totally drove past our location.
Just go easy, Phelps.
Oh, that's enough out of you. I know they just told us his real name. I have already forgotten it. Not like the name we already call him. Always call him, but like his legitimate birth name. Come on, Rusty. Let's do this. 35-cent rooms.
That's the cop.
Someone just recognized me as a specific cop. Cole Phelps. That's what's happening here.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPenta, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
Stub Zero. Hey, how you doing? What's up? What's going on?
We can discuss this.
Of course.
How you doing?
Follow me through to the parlor.
We're going into the parlor.
Detectives, it's his wife.
About to tell this lady.
Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Yep. I'm just about to spoil it, but this lady got murked, left naked.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone.
This fire is really roaring in the background.
His room is upstairs.
Just hanging out. Is this your first playthrough? No, I played it in
We'll be back
when it
shortly.
was on PlayStation 3.
Excuse us.
And then I think I actually played it twice then, but it's been years since my last playthrough. But it is not my first. Have you played this game before? Taking a jaunt up to Ms. Maldonado's room. Oh my god, it's been wrecked.
Someone's turned the place over.
Okay. Probably all the clues. There we go.
The smashed window explains why the place
There's a
looks
candlestick
lost.
out there.
You know how I feel about windows,
Maybe it's not a candlestick. The fuck is this?
So someone broke in using
This
this
thing.
instead of a crowbar.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I played on PS3 a couple years ago and last year on PS4. Yeah, I didn't notice when this game dropped as a remaster. Somehow it surpassed me. Let's see, are there any other clues on here? But yeah, it surpassed me when it became remastered. But I just saw it and I was like, oh, I gotta get it. And I gotta play it again. Alright, let's see. Let's see what this letter... It's fun being like, oh, I forgot this happened. Further correspondence, I'm ready to form a petition to the Superior Court. Oh, Superior Court. Oh, it's been scheduled.
Okay, we have an address.
Your husband served with the notice. Okay. This is interesting. The plot thickens. But yeah, it's funny remember like being like, oh, I forgot this happened. Or like, oh, I didn't see this coming because I completely forgot it. And it's like, I know you're lying this whole time.
Charm bracelet wasn't among
That is correct. Keen eye, Phelps. Okay. I think we had another clue. Oh, just heard the music go off though. So I guess we're returning to that old lady. It's always funny being like, I think we're done here. Oh yeah, wait, I just need to find a phone. Like you accuse someone of murder and then be like, I need to use your phone.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I'll do my best.
Possible suspects.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband.
Oh shit.
Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd
Oh, he's so funny, Rusty.
No, ma'am.
That is his name, right, Rusty? Yeah, I believe her.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17.
Back to this roaring fire. It's crazy. I don't know if you can hear it as well as I can.
She was a good girl. Little on the religious
Even though I played it before, I got most of the questions wrong the second time I played, right? I don't know how I get all of these questions wrong. And like sometimes I'm like, oh, I got that totally right. And then it'll be like, eh. And it's just like, oh, I didn't know I got that wrong until I got the X.
I have no idea. She was a good girl.
No, she went out. We have no idea where she went. You're looking rather longingly. Eyes darting a tad. Let's push her a bit. Oh shit. A nosy old hag? How did we go to 0 to 100?
Where did she go?
I think she
Oh,
went to a
but that
bar.
worked?
She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
We called
Does
her
bar have a name?
old lady, crazy old hag.
Latino
I think this
place.
El Dorado has a hidden trophy.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
Oh, Bomba Club Race Cafe. No, it's the bus shooting and Elysian Fields. So no, it is not. It is not what I'm looking for. Okay, evidence of a break-in.
You've had a break-in?
No. That can't be true.
Okay. Well, I don't want to accuse her of breaking. A nosy old hag, right? That was so, we went 0 to 100 on that shit. This old lady can be hard to read. Okay, yeah, accused because we saw it was broken into.
You're being economical
But
with the truth.
I don't know
Mrs.
how.
Lefty.
Like that's way too obvious,
What do you
right?
have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
It's just.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
This nosy old hag ain't giving us shit.
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a
Raccoon at the milk bottles. This is downtown Los Angeles. What kind of raccoons are running around downtown Los Angeles?
I have a reputation to protect.
Antonia and her husband
This
were
lady really might be a
estranged.
Yes.
Crazy old hag, nosy old hag.
She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a
Religious necklace.
That's about all of her jewelry.
That's about all the jewelry. That's not true.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
Let's see. There it is.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying.
This nosy old hag's trying to steal jewelry.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, man.
We called her a nosy old hag,
Hey, I called her that
and
husband of hers.
we're leaving on like good terms. What's happening here?
We can either
Do I need to use her phone or something?
as the finger's pointing right at it, or we can check out the El Dorado one.
Okay, we're not using a phone. I guess we're getting back to the car. Used to calling people dirty names and then accusing them of the murder being wrong and then needing to use their phone. Do we not finish up with the crime scene? There we go. Nosy old hag.
And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drinks.
A broad drinks.
Starts mouthing off. This
She gets a bit tight.
ends up in an alleyway. A sad story.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
Oh, this is not going to take us where I want to go. Curb hopping.
Why don't you want to see...
Calm down. Keep on straight.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
I think right now both Phelps
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
and Rusty are wrong at this point in time.
Hey!
It's got to be I think what's happening here. They're both wrong.
I've been through 3, though. No big deal. After a while, you
Just want to double check that hidden trophy business. Bus shooting, Elysian Fields, Bomba Club, Race Cafe.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Being a temp guy from the agency.
This nosy old hag doesn't know what's going on.
Years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily.
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado.
Uh-oh.
So what did she do?
She was murdered.
Known on a...
Oh, shit.
Do you know
I like this dude.
Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old
Good
man.
and tight.
It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was going to show him.
So they did get divorced, I guess.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
Necklace?
She had a necklace.
Religious
Some kind of religious
necklace.
thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an
Everyone
idea.
keeps calling it that.
The beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
He's been pretty honest with us.
Did she leave with anyone?
No. She wanted a cab, but my payphone ain't working, so I couldn't call her one.
Guess I knew that was wrong.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink, was for Dutch courage.
Dutch courage, I love that. See, I went good cop on him last time and it went poorly for me. But it sounds right.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks.
Okay.
You've been a big help.
I think that first question was important and I think I fucked it up.
Problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have white feet.
I think that shoe is slightly larger than what we're normally used to, so I'm looking for this temp.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
Let's see. Am I seeing anything around here? Doesn't feel like any clues.
He thinks he's a bit of a gangster, but he treats him nice.
Someone talking about being a gangster. There we go.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pick Fruit Market across the street.
The fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexicans love a little slice with their tequila.
Fine, thanks.
Guess we're going to Just Picked Fruit Market now. Seems like there should have been a clue in this location. But I guess not. Why is Rusty getting in on my side? Couldn't enter there? Let's go to the fruit market. Oops.
I get the point.
Literally across the street.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Interesting that we can't go now. These are all the same car, but just different color, I think. Well, it's not the car I wanted to take, but it's the car we are taking. Alright, they're going to pull up the notebook for us, or am I going to have to do it manually? We're going to have to do it manually. Okay. I think we're missing some shit at the crime scene.
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it.
I think we're missing... You know what? No, we're not. We just have to go to that Maldonado residence. That's definitely what we're waiting on.
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
Where you went to the bar, Rusty? We were just there. Whoops.
Just go easy, Phelps.
Didn't mean to get in a head-on collision, buddy. They lived really close by. How convenient. Tried and true clue looking at the nameplate.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
Let's see if we can get any clues over here. Doesn't look like it. Is it going to be the first door on the right? Huh. Wonder why this is available for us. There's got to be a reason. There's got to be a reason that we're allowed up here.
Damn it. I need to go around to the front.
just to show that we're locked out. That's why we came down here. Or up here, rather. Thought we were going to get some super secret clue.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Uh-oh. About to get into a fist fight.
I got a heart. Come now, look.
A double fist fight.
I got nothing to say.
Why does he keep breaking out of those? Guess I gotta keep punching him in the head. See, I kept trying to perform the grapple attack. Yep, he got me punched in the face again. There we go. Ba-dow! Oh, I gotta beat this guy up now too? Oh! Just murked those dudes.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches.
Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup.
Ah, there we go. Finbar, the real name.
Galloway. Badge
Finbar Galloway.
564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no.
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, God damn it! You think I'd kill my own wife?
He didn't seem to know that his wife was murdered. Pow, right in the kisser. Yeah, exactly. Pow, mate. Wow. Canvass the neighbors. Surely there's got to be some clues in here before we do that.
I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me.
Yeah. Dude's eating spaghetti on his bed, was that? There's totally got to be clues in this apartment before we leave. There's no way there's not one. There we go.
Optimistic.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be some sort of ticket. Just picked fruits.
Just picked fruit market.
VSOP
I wonder
brandy.
if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Oh, hey, fellow. Ah. El Dorado.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
Let's see, is there anything? This guy. Whoa, 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 whoa.
This
That's a motherfucking bloody shirt.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. Got no alibi. So.
Yep, that's a bloody shirt, all right. I don't think we're gonna get anything from here. Maybe we can get back inside. Okay. Oh, that got me actually a little bit.
Sorry about that. I'm playing with my kid.
LAPD, were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
We didn't have any follow-up questions for that dude? Alright, at the end of the hall, what do we got?
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes.
Why didn't we ask the
Yes, I
first
did.
dude that?
Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps.
Nosy old hag.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
Finbar, nosy old hag. That was a great comment. I'm glad we.
No good. Nobody here.
We in chat, me and you, Stub Zero, had that moment of nosy old hag too. Surely someone's got to be here. That's not cool. Someone's here. What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
That dude was very frustrated that we were questioning about a murder. He's like,
Operator, give me
you found a
our,
murder? I work nights. Who cares about your murder? I work nights. Forget about it.
Badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer.
Ooh.
Thanks.
Dahlia killer. We've got a confirmed Dahlia killer letter. Actually, let's just go out. Let's just go out and take one of these cars that's out here. Go right into the parking lot. I don't think we've been in this car before. Oh. Nope, nope. Yes, locations. There we go. We were requested at the police station urgently. Come on, Finbar, get in the car. Finbar, where are you going?
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
You know, I really hate
Look at this fuck.
This Black Dahlia guy. Have you seen the body? Fucking cased his nozzle away at your guts. Every prom.
I kind of wish I'd listened to that whole little Dahlia little bit.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs.
Downstairs. We're going downstairs, huh? Where's downstairs? There it is. There
Keep talking. Someday you'll say
are the stairs that we are going down. Why are we having a weird basement meeting?
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finnis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is
Oh,
confidential
shit.
and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the spares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
I didn't know gasoline removes prints.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
Fuck you, BD. Text. Interesting. When I saw, which is the course I do the
Keep upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
clam power. Oh, calm power.
That's
Interesting.
why we called you in.
You think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nut job's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finnis?
Finnis.
I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what does it got to do with the case?
Finnis whole pizza in my mouth at one time.
Was a titan, a superhuman character.
And then get a job with the LAPD.
To bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Alright. So, interesting new development in the Dahlia case. We're looking for a smart dude. A small, smart dude. And now we're going to go interview this. Let's see.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me.
Where
Put him
is
down
he?
my sap.
Well, you mind coming here and doing your job for
Oh,
a
well, I'm
second?
glad you found him. Where is he?
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment. That was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Oh, he covered his face. He's lying, but I don't know what proof I have to lie about this. Library card. Okay. I got no proof.
So if you didn't kill your wife, who did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Fuck you.
That didn't go well, I don't think.
My wife.
You're good, kid. Murder your wife and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
That's not true.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree
Decree
nisi. She
nisi.
pushed you too far, and you lashed
That's fancy.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
Boom.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally
What is-
drink.
This is a roller coaster of up and down.
Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I
There we
slapped her
go.
down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
When we found your wife, her jewelry...
It's an interesting size.
Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Yeah, I believe that.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
We've gotten
Your wife has been brutally
most of these
murdered.
questions.
So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself.
That can't be
shaving.
true.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something, or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Hippolyta. He said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one.
Okay.
I got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado.
This is way more likely.
And
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
what's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
How is that a right
Last
question?
Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
That was a roller coaster. I don't even know. What's the plan now? guess we gotta go to the fruit market. Let's see, is there a cop car? No, there's not a cop car. Let's go to the fruit market now. It is time.
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? Please. We'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
It's interesting. Yeah, none of these. I don't know. Ooh, whoops! Ran into a whole city there.
Cole, come on!
Whoops! Ran into the other part of the city. All right, we're just down the road. Here we go, hand-picked fruit with our fucked up car. Okay, here we go. Let's get some clues. The carrots clues. Oh, there's a gold. Let's talk to this guy and then we'll go check out that door.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you
Yeah,
here?
that's true. We did run into him.
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney.
Clem.
What can I do
What
for
an
you?
interesting
Did you happen to see a young woman
name.
last night?
Clem.
21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
What's happening here?
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
But not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. But I don't want to.
The odd bottle.
To make a buck.
What is this? Amidst prohibition? What the fuck?
Lady arrived around midnight?
It's something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
I think you're. Let's see. I don't think we have any. I think we have any proof to say he's lying, but I think we should just go bad cop on this one.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. Now she seemed like
Kellogg's
a nice lady.
getting their cornflakes in the game.
Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
Interesting.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one.
Why can no one keep getting her a cab?
Driver, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Is this a good cop or bad cop moment? Is this good or bad cop? I think this is a good cop moment. His eyes are looking in the same place the whole time. We'll go good cop.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. Just seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem?
Alright, so I guess first things first, let's go to this back room. There we go.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Let's see where our clues gonna be in these boxes. I guess just one. That's the same VSOP brandy. I don't think we quite examined that enough. Whoa. What's up with this?
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
Crowbar, is it for Chrysler? I guess this is not connected.
So what are we hiding in here?
Uh-oh.
This thing needs a
Oh
combination.
no. It's totally this guy. Two, 5, 3. Let's see. 2. And then this one's the 5. And then this one is 3. Uh-oh. It's the religious bracelet. And then it's a Renaissance painting of a woman, or early Renaissance painting. Alright, so this is totally...
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arm.
Clem!
Alright, so Clem might be the murderer, huh? He's definitely done something. Back to the cop car.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Hope we don't run over any of these people.
I'll try to shoot out his
Oh, I think there's a trophy for
Wish
that.
me luck. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Ooh. Oh,
Don't go to sleep on him.
ran over a
Be back in
person.
close.
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Whoa.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
Dope ass
There's no
air
such
in
thing
LA
as too
Noire.
perfect.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
Let's see. Look at that tire.
Keep it steady and I'll try to
There we
bust
go.
his tires.
We got him. This dude's a weird dude, huh? No words?
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Ooh, Clem.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does
That's we caught him. That's it.
When they finish with him at
That's
the
it.
receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor, Max. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
I think it's probably time we put a different suit on. Just getting sick of that same suit over and over again. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, but that's a lot of vehicle damage. Quite frankly, I'm surprised we didn't have more injury damage. With the body on his doorstep, the DA sent Clem Feeney to the gas chamber. Clem Feeney. I still don't understand the whole Dahlia thing.
Sarge, why are the guys
See the Dahlia killer? What is this overarching Dahlia killer thing? I don't remember. I don't want to find out. I don't want a spoiler. Certainly don't want it to be spoiler. I was just rhetorically thinking to myself, how did I forget about the Dahlia killer?
Skip with the shadow leading the show.
Who the fuck is a shadow?
Lieutenant Phelps, the shadow of death.
What the
fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming.
Sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch?
All of those subtle, or not even subtle, overtly racism, overtly racist. You know what I'm trying to say? The racism that's in this game from depictions of the time. Wasn't paying attention to that flashback. Quite frankly, I'm not interested in the military flashbacks. The white shoe slaying. The next mission, here we go. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen here? There's our dude. Dude is creep walking at her.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas.
Very into the gas chamber in this game. The gas chamber and the racism, it's slightly weird, man.
Fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Alright. Let's change our... I don't think I actually have worn this one yet. There we go.
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
That bum took a swipe at me.
Alright, let's see. Let's find out what happened to that poor lady getting out of the...
Greetings from sunny California.
This is the first time of rain in the car in the game, and they're like mocking it raining in sunny California. All right, there you go, Finbar.
Fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests and the racket are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin...
I heard a call with a man with a gun. And we know that'll be way more exciting than investigating a crime scene.
Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
It's on this, yeah, it's just right here. It's not even that far away. Oh, this dude has been shot.
Please, you've got to call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot.
Get going. That's him. Car chase. Going after this yellow car.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
That was a big drop. Oh.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger.
Put the weapon
We
down.
seem to find ourselves in an awkward situation, huh? There we go, we got him. Love how Phelps got to do everything here. Boom, roasted. Power in the kisser.
Car 11K.
Let's see, how many of those have I done now?
Shots fired. Suspect
Is that like
down.
12 or
Code
something?
4, but I need an ambulance on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets.
Yeah, 11. Wait, have I unlocked an additional outfit or something? The outsider outfit. Yeah, that's cool. Let's wear it. Let's check out these statistics real quick. 12 out of 26 cases. Okay. Okay. So, about halfway through the game. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I think that passenger might have been murdered.
Up ahead, you
Turn left, up ahead, eh? Rah. Investigating in the rain.
That guy there will lead us up.
Oh, let's go.
I'm steeling myself for what I'm about to see.
That'll just be another dead body, partner. Get used to seeing it.
Another dead body, eh? Rah.
Homicide, Phelps.
We're just gonna find another dead body up on top of the hill, eh? It's no big deal, partner, eh? Rah. No big deal, copper. Rah. This is noon? This does not look like noon.
Scene secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, detective.
This looks awfully
Hmm.
familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. A storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and
Jesus.
severe injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple grade again.
Time of death.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head.
How would this person have known?
No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with the dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal.
Guess we'll have to find those as well. This lady's been murked.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
We're gonna check out her dry cleaning. These are very gray hands. No, don't check out her fucking face again. Yeah, Phelps, you get all the good ones. Alright, I think we got what we need on the body. Let's see, what can we find around the area? Some money.
Doesn't appear to be.
Well, it's right in the crime scene, so it might be connected. Tire tracks.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same. No drag marks. Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
What size shoes are they? Alright, so that's all the clues. Conveniently a phone right at the murder site. What's this? Who's arriving now? What could possibly be happening here?
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps.
What does she got?
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful
Do you have a description?
tall, gaunt, horribly
Yeah.
disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very
I was looking. I'm back to watch now.
Any idea where we might find her?
one of the hobo camps around here.
Well, welcome back, man. Well, there's another murder. Some hobo leader on the loose, a hobo camp.
I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here.
But we solved the murder, the last murder, but there's a new one. We're working in homicide. All right, let's get back to the phone. Over here. But it looks like we're going after a hobo. Yeah, use the phone. Okay. What do we got for Phelps?
Cole Phelps,
R9.
1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West First Street.
Can you track down reported hobo camps in the
Let's find them hobo camps.
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand.
Ah, we're pretty much on Grand, I think.
Thank you.
Okay. So we need to check out that hobo camp. And the laundry service for some reason.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on it. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying. God, you're gonna kill us!
Oh, I'm off the map, I think. Maybe not.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right?
Maybe not off the
Start
map.
trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
I want to take that call right now, but I just kind of want to get through this mission a little bit. More than I want to respond to that call, at least. So we're going to stick with the story. Superior Laundry, 12:12 p.m. We spent 11 minutes or whatever at the murder scene.
At least the rain stopped. We can change back into those white trucks.
Let's see. Hello.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
What is going to happen here?
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
Let's see. What was the number again? F1363. 1363. 1363. That's it.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
That's it. Let's see, I don't think there are going to be any more clues for us in here. Alright, partner, let's make our way over. Oh, I just got incredibly tired. We're coming up on 2 hours though. Let's get to 2 hours. Let's go to Emerald Street first. Laundry service. You know what? You know what? Yeah, let's skip the hobo camp. Actually, should we go to the hobo camp first? Yeah, let's go to the hobo camp.
I think we ought to investigate the
Hobo lead.
Yeah, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
A hobo lead. Keep getting these side quest calls, I think, but I'm gonna just not take them right now.
I need you to take a left at the next corner.
That was some great 1940s driving right there, if I don't say so myself. Oh, we're going very off-road. Oh, shit. Oh, hell yes. We got some air. Whoop. Imagine if a cop car just drove through your front lawn like that. Oh, we need to be above this. It's embarrassing. Okay.
Jesus, Phelps!
That's the hobo camp, alright. You're a much better driver in this game than I am. Yeah, driving in this game is it's a crapshoot. These cars are so slow, and when you need to turn, they're on ice.
2 more, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet. The bum isn't here. We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
Okay, I don't know why we came down here, but we just gave up after talking to the first person. Okay. Oh, just like that, we cross off the hobo camp.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just wrapped it around a fish. I said wrapped it around a fishbowl. See, I just run into everything. That's kind of the solution. Sometimes I hate when I turn the siren on and they turn into me. Take a left.
Take a left.
Whoops, too much. That siren can just be some fish pole. Just wrapped it around a fish pole. I think that might have been a fast car. But too late now. I wrapped it around a fish pole. Oh. I saw that for sure. 100% saw that curb. Guardrail, whatever we're going to call it. Whatever, that thing that I totally saw.
Take the next left.
Probably should have turned left before getting over this bridge. Oh no.
Run, you fucking idiot!
Dude tells him to run away.
You're taking the next left.
Going off-road. Wait, we came through there in the police chase. Ooh, almost ran over that foppish dandy. 43 emerald. The boat. I remember something about the boat now that I'm seeing the light on the boat. see, got any clues over here? No. That boat will be important.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night. She hasn't come
Oh,
home.
we've got some terrible news for this dude.
What she was wearing.
We were out at a friend's place.
Bob Ross, Bobby
Ross's
Ross.
Party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes.
That's
Those are my
her.
favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found.
Murdered.
Loss.
Oh my God.
I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think that...
It's procedure, buddy.
You see to your girls.
Shout out Stub Zero.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come
Oh, these
home
children
now,
don't
Dad.
understand.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
And you just love when people say that. Now, let's take a look at this picture frame that's been knocked on the ground. Exactly. That's what I said too, Phelps. Barron's Bar. Don't make me look at the brush. Okay, cool. Let's see the purse. Huh. Seems like it might have been a little bit important, right? I thought this said Hemptations, but it's Templeton's. Hempleton would have even been a more likely thing. Just completely wrong all over the board there. Oliver Twist.
Probably not.
Hear my dog making some random noises. Is this another Baron's Bar?
Baron's Bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this.
Temptations. The new way to get your daily dose of CBD. Hemptations. A boat. Oh yeah, the boat outside. I remember I have to take a look at the boat. Let's see, there's nothing over here, eh? Another purse. There's lots of purses lying around. Maybe she's got a few hemptations.
She went out without her handbag?
Got a hemptation pre-roll in here.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Okay.
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
What is it? Just lipstick? I'm not following that. Alright, let's see what's in this boat. Size 8.
Pinker can match the impression.
Lots of size 8s in this game. All the murderers got size 8 shoes. Here, we can go out here. Let's go. Let's get to that boat. Let's see here. These clues. No. These are just tools of lawn work. Okay. Let's see if any of these are clues. No? Okay. Well, let's get in this boat. There we go.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
The hemptation rope is a clue. But let's see, there must be something in the boat. Are you kidding me? This is That's the only clue we're getting from the boat, is that... Okay. Okay, well, I guess it's time to go question that dude now. Feel like we should be getting more off of that than
I'll be out
just
of your way
rope from the
momentarily,
outside
ladies.
is missing.
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Possible suspects.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. Can't be anyone who knew her.
Yeah, I believe that.
So you don't know anyone who would want her dead?
No, I don't.
Oh, wait. Someone would have wanted her dead? How did I... Sometimes I don't understand when I miss these questions.
Bobby Ross's place?
That's right.
Bob Ross had a bunch of people over.
We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Bored and decided to leave. Let's just go bad cop on that.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She
This
was alone.
guy.
We always
Get a
have
load
to
of
do what
this
she
guy.
wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. Bar down
Baron's
in
Bar.
Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much.
Gets
home,
maudlin.
calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mr. Tarleton, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Let's just check. Do we have any proof of fighting again? No. We're just gonna go bad cop on that.
Spill it, Tarleton. We like the look of you.
We like the look of you. We're pinning this on you, buddy. Wah.
Party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at dance. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little
That
earlier.
can't be right. Her body was found about 2 a.m.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. Played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
That doesn't quite seem right. Let's go bad cop on him.
In sickness and in health. To love and to cherish, Lars.
And you're the perfect husband, I suppose.
I don't know how that went
Thanks for answering
poorly.
our questions, Mr. Tarleton. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, be given to broads, be given
Dude. This is not the time for talking about this dude's dead wife.
Operator, give me dispatch.
R&I.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send
Some of these are so difficult to get right. Yeah.
No.
Like, I feel like
Suspect
there's
says he was with
some of
Ross
them that
last
have
night.
multiple
You need to
right
confirm the
answers.
alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Oh, thought my dog was looking at me for a second. Do we have anything left to do here?
Advice?
Search the place. We need something on this
So
guy.
we're missing
Something
clues
with
is what they think is happening. It's totally in the boat. I tried getting in the boat earlier. Get out of the way, Rusty.
Appreciate your time, sir.
We gotta get
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
We gotta get in. There's gotta be something. I guess it's bringing me my car. Must be what we got.
Seems
It just said seems like a decent guy, and I pushed my way to my car. Very decent guy, pushing my way to my car. Okay. Wait, this is where we are. Beard's bar must be close. Whoops. Oh, we're gonna hit the jump. Whoa, whoa. That worked out just fine. Just fine, I say. Calculated. It was very calculated. It was a 4D chess move. I knew it was gonna happen the whole time. I knew it the whole time.
Gents, drink. Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again. God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
The babysitter said the husband was
What time
out.
did Teresa leave?
Around
Okay.
10:30, I think.
Miscalculation. Let's see. Oh, I was supposed to use that against. Okay. I don't think this guy's lying.
On foot, in a car, by bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home.
Hey, he's worried about it, eh? Wow.
I can't decide between the tuna fish and the chicken.
Okay.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591.
3591. Dude's getting upset about Mayo in the background.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
Let's go good cop on him.
You've never served him.
Not a chance. By the sound of it, he's the type of bum you send packing right when he walks through the door.
I don't know how I got that wrong. I don't understand
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope.
any part of
I
that.
didn't get that.
This guy, I'm having difficulty reading. Let's use that intuition point. Good cop. They're saying go good cop on him.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Bluff. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem. Forget about it.
Any of your regulars know the broad?
Ask him yourself.
LAPD. Keep your seats, boys. This won't take a second.
Interesting that this guy's running.
Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
What could he be running from, eh? Rah.
LAPD!
Whoa.
What are you running from,
Literally
sir?
just asked that.
Come on. Got a ride. Get in and drive.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Ooh, gotta stick with him. This dude drives exactly like I drive. Oh, he just ran over several people.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Don't go to sleep
Yeah,
on
like
me. Get me back in
ran over
close.
multiple people over there.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back
Okay.
in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Going for the tires, huh?
Clean this
Ooh.
asshole off the road.
Let's end this.
There we
one.
go. Flipped his car and the doors flew off.
Richard Bates. What is it you want?
Traffic stop. Is that the one? Suspect. Yeah, I'll help you, the partner. Cool.
Firstly,
I don't get why people want to hide information. Yeah, I don't get it either. Like, what's the point of not telling me you know that Wet or who they left with or something?
Clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Let's just go bad cop. I'm not sure what.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. Thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your Salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
I don't believe you.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Ooh, in the 40s, that's hard to do.
Lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
He flags a cab, jumps in with the broad.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here.
He's a material witness in a murder case. Alright, let's go to this handy dandy phone. It's conveniently located.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thank you.
Interrogate James Jessup. Alright, let's go do that. You know what, let's go to this place first. Wait, 43 Emerald? We've already been there.
Car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
I guess we have to go take that one.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're
right. That's not what I want with the cab driver.
You see our taxi anywhere?
Alright, I wonder. Hope we're not that far away. Oh. It's like a fire hydrant? Yeah, it's a fire hydrant. Got stuck on a damn fire hydrant.
11K, yellow cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Repeat, Wilshire and Whitmer, 11K.
Where's that cab got to now? 3591, that's him there, Phelps. Hit the siren.
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's Bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me
What's
about
happening?
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any.
This cabbie's really
Said she
nicely
just wanted
dressed.
to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30?
Hmm.
Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
Sorry to ruin that nice gentleman's day. Victims' movements. cab driver. Okay, so it's now time to go interrogate at the police station. Oh. I totally thought I was running over that person. Glad I did not. Woo, just barely missed that car.
Straight ahead.
Just a bit of a rear ending, no big deal.
Whoa there.
Whoa, moved the other camera stick at a tad bit disoriented for 3 milliseconds. Okay. I need to start wrapping up this case. I'm getting so sleepy. My eyelids are so heavy.
Okay, the next corner, go right.
Threading the needle. Classic LA Noire needle threading. Okay, oh shit.
Gently.
Ruined the company squad car. And all of the bench seats outside, as well as the parking. See, I'm pretty tired, but I'm invested now. Yeah, right? Like, I just feel like I gotta finish this mission, right?
Phelps.
But I feel like it could be slightly further than I want it to be, but at the same time, I totally get that we're interview 2.
Thanks. What do you make of him? Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
That's an interesting read, buddy. Okay, I think this is room 2 over here.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble, that's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
No, I don't know that we do need to believe him.
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrelson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
We're just going back up on that. That didn't sound trustworthy at all.
A woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with
Richard
Bates.
Bates.
You met the guy?
Dick Bates. That can't be his name. Dick Bates. He's shifty.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining
This
example.
dude's weird.
Jessup. Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab and I caught a bus back to the base.
Dude's lying again.
We spoke to the cab driver. Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her husband bawling about her kids.
She looked old.
Left around closing, maybe 1:30. Got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An all-American, 249. I went past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being
She looked old. That's right up there with the old hag thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Nosy old hag.
We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
The cab driver said that you were getting...
You're getting pretty familiar with Teresa, eh? Huh.
That's not how I'd put it.
He's smirking.
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
This guy's a piece of work, eh? Wow.
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief.
Hand
She had
relief.
another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, detective.
What's next?
Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Brand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
4 out of 4. What?
Let's see if the bus story checks out.
Yeah, that dude was pretty easy to read because they were. I think I just played hard, bad cop the whole time. I was gonna say hard to get, but I played bad cop or whatever the whole time. Is it the bus depot?
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
Wait, was it the hobo camp that I wanted to go to? I mean, or was he just at a different place?
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, could we have Lars Haraldson picked up?
Played hard to get. Oh, probably missed the turn. Yep, the hobo camp's down there. Oh, that worked. Cool. Bringing the shotgun into the hobo camp. What the fuck? Is this our dude? Rusty ain't playing, jeez. Oh yeah, none of these people are playing. Oh shit, what the hell is happening here?
6 rounds won't get us far. Need you to stay copacetic.
Copacetic. Oh shit. And I've got fucking... I don't have my gun. Let's do the grapple move. Oh, it looks like we gotta just keep beating this dude up. He's just gonna keep getting up and up. We're just gonna keep hitting him.
You're doing them a favor, partner.
Oh, love when they just throw him into... Oh.
What's your name? Comrade Stalin. Very funny.
That dude literally... Rusty literally just blew that dude away.
You're under suspicion for murder.
Rusty just shot 2 of them. Yeah, it was like the Anchorman fight, except he was real life Glenn. He just murdered those people. Rusty just straight up murdered. Okay, let's take a look in Stalin's apartment.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Sausage.
Missing morphine, cops and goobs fighting dope law. We were introduced to that crazy, like, doctor to the stars already.
Take a smarter man than me to connect.
Okay, that's just a person. Ooh, change purse or something.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Oh shit. That's her little change purse. Oh no.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under
This isn't looking good for this guy. I think Stuart Ackerman's my dude. I think he did it. Alright, let's get to the car. Because it was totally Ackerman. There's no doubt in my mind it wasn't him. Let's go to the police station.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession and we can charge the bum with
Charge the literal bum with murder. Whoops.
Hey, come
Just
on.
slid across the entirety of Los Angeles with that turn. I think we're close on getting somebody for this crime. I think we're close on our solution here. Thanks for Stub-Zero for hanging out this entire time. Super dope, man.
going this way.
See any in here?
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for
Ah.
That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on
No
a man?
worries, I love this game, and you're
You know
entertaining. Ah, well, that's the
heavy
highest compliment. But I also love this game too. This is one of my favorite games of all time.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of
Oh shit.
You hate women, Ackerman.
Dude, just straight up.
more than you could ever.
This is a very interesting dude.
How much did you hate
Well, not
Mrs.
interesting,
Terrellson?
maybe. I don't know.
I ache to put
What the
my
fuck?
seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for that.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many.
Well, this dude's done it.
Their necks are so fragile.
This dude's done all of it.
Where were you around 2 a.m. last night?
He's been doing it since the beginning. We're just gonna go bad cop.
You have an alibi? Someone reliable. Someone who will be around on the day of the trial.
Fuck your trial. The capitalist system needs another victim from amongst the masses. So be
This is weird.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa
Well, we did it.
Terrellson.
We came to a conclusion. There we go. What's our Irish dude got to say about this?
But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result.
What's happening here?
You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Boom. There we go. That's the end of the mission. Okay. Questions correct. 14 out of 17. How did that happen? No injuries. Vehicle damage. That's a ton. The bus driver who hired Teresa to her death might have liked a chance to testify. 14 out of 17. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I think I've just been playing bad cop or whatever. Am I remembering that option right? I've just been doing bad cop over and over again, and just being, because every time I go to accuse, even if I think it's like, oh, it's this thing, and it totally like there is a connection between the thing that we're talking about and the item that I'm accusing them with, like they'll say something wrong and it'll be like, that's not what I wanted to accuse them of. So I just played a bunch of bad cop. But I think this is definitely where I'm gonna have to end this episode, and this is definitely